Mark McGee had announced at the IFYR since its conception, this would have been his 17th year to have announced the rodeo. But he was tragically killed on May 20th. He was hit by a driver that lost control of his vehicle and hit Mark in his yard while he was mowing his yard. We didn't know how it was going to be without him, and we've all felt his absence. But in the other sense, we all feel like he's here because his cousin, Don McGee, is also a rodeo announcer. He had announced previously way back in the early beginnings of the IFYR. And so Don was, real familiar with everything. And after Mark passed away, he decided that he would fill in for Mark here. So I know it's been an emotional roller coaster for him to come here.
Gonna put the tie on this one right here. 1, 2 reps and a hooey.
Mike Jackson, who is the head of the expo office here, he said the other night they were out doing mic checks and he heard Don talking, and he said the hair on the back of his neck just stood up, and he said he turned around to look because it sounded exactly like Mark.
I've been told that quite often, and he and I both have a distinct voice, and most people say I talk like a hick, but at least we get paid for it anyway. And it was kind of funny back when we first started announcing the IFYR. Jack Hunter Sound out of Ardmore, South Dakota would bring the sound equipment, and the people set up the soundboard in the grandstand here, and the guy had to go get a pair of binoculars so he could see which one of us was talking, so he'd know who to adjust.
Pull, hurry, be smooth, 1, 2, you betcha.
And I've noticed several similarities when I'll be looking at paperwork while I'm out there, and I'll hear words that Don says, and I'll think, oh, that's Mark, and then I remember, no, that's not Mark. But so I think, it's kind of one of those weird things, but it's like Mark is here with us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is yours truly, Don McGee. I want to see you all back here this afternoon for the next performance of the IFYR. On behalf of myself, the IPRA,